Ashuddham Kama Sankalpam. Yesterday we have seen something about Kama or the desire. How the desires are born. We have seen obsessions in the form of likes and dislikes. When they express, they are called as desires. I like this, it should be like this. This obsession is called as desire, number one. Second thing, what is the genesis of desire? See, how the desires are born. So there are three factors which create the desires, and that leads to activity, and that leads to frustration, and then that leads to satsanga. See how true it is. So, a sense of incompleteness. When I imagine that I am this body only, nothing beyond this. So if I am this body is incomplete. How this body is incomplete? Unless I have a big house, it is very difficult to stay in a small house. Whole life spent in a government small quarter. Now in the old age, when it is time to leave, then one start thinking of constructing a new house. After all, apna bangla hona chahiye. For what? There is nobody to live in. See? This sense of incompleteness has no logic, no meaning, no reason. And it differs from person to person. It is not the same. It differs. So, this sense of incompleteness creates an uneasiness. First step. Second step, we want only that which is other than the self. See? Like, my recording machine. Now it is already mine. I cannot have desire for this object because it is already mine. I will have desire for our Ajay's camera. Oh, that's a good camera. Not mine. I think I should think about it. See? So we have desires always, first when there is a sense of incompleteness, second when we recognize something as other than the self. See? When these two things happen, then the third thing comes in. The third thing is, why do I want that particular object? Because, again, few factors. Number one, because that object will give me completeness, one imagination. See? Otherwise, why a healthy, young, smart, intelligent, productive, creative man should think of getting married? He has a sense of incompleteness. What a life without a wife. When this virus enters, then it starts getting activated. See? This is HIV, highly infectious virus. So, this imagination, that particular object, will give me completeness. First. Second thing, that object is a source of happiness. Now you tell me, who gets married to a girl imagining that she will be a source of misery? Nobody. See? Then why the man gets married to the girl or girl gets married to the man? Only with this hope that she will be the source of happiness, joy. So, Incompleteness will be completed by possession of the object, because that object is the source of happiness. This is all projected, imagined. It has no meaning. It is a virtual reality. And then the third thing, if I don't get that object, what is there to live for? Marna hi acha hai. See, there is a friend of mine in Australia, very jovial, very happy. He is from South India and his wife is from North India. Both of them extremely intelligent, and they met in some university in either Canada or USA at their PG, postgraduate level. So they like each other, decided to get married. So the boy's mother said, if you get married to that girl, you will have to cross my dead body. The boy is full of joy and humor. He said, Mom, then I will become too old. So I will have to wait till you die. This is too much. See? So these are the imaginations. These imaginations are called as sankalpa, kalpana, sankalpa samyakatva kalpana. See? Perception, if it stops there, no samsara is born. But when the perception is followed by projection, the samsara begins. Our mind has two components in the function. One functional component is that the mind perceives the objects. See? Like your ears are open and I am talking. So the object for you is the sound or the words. But unless the mind is behind your ears, you will not hear me. So perception is by the mind. So first step, mind perceives the objects. There the mind doesn't stop. Thereafter the mind starts projecting. And the projection is this Satya Buddhi, Sukha Buddhi. We imagine that object is real, that object is the source of happiness. Then if I don't get that object, what is there to live for? This sankalpana is the cause of all the miseries in life. See? So, ashuddham kama sankalpam